start to the race. About 25-30 knots at the start. It was fairly chaotic, alright. A couple of boats broke. I was lucky enough. Was fairly well placed leaving and had a problem with the backstay, but it was alright. So, no weather, no classments, don't know where we are, but all is good. Well, day 4, 3rd of November. Sun almost about to set. My buddy Franz, who I've been with for the last 2 days, just broke something on his rudder, so he has to stop to fix it. I slowed down a little bit just to stay with him in case there's a problem. A little thought for Olivier Gel as well, another buddy from Concarneau who destroyed his bowsprit, so he has to do the rest of the race with no bowsprit. Day 5, 4th of November. All is good aboard the 481. Bad news is weather forecast is saying, well, 20 knots, which is what we have at the moment. Apart from that, they're saying possible thunderstorms are up to 30 to 40 knots, so it's going to be a long night. A long night, especially there's no moon and no stars, just clouds, it's invisible, can't see it. So it's invisible thunderstorms with 40 knots underneath. Well, day 6. Definitely woke up on the wrong side of bed this morning. Got up, woke up, literally the first thing that happened was the autopilot went off. Broke I've no wind speed. No, and I'm on motor, can you say it? No, and I'm on motor for the rest of the trip. It's a bit painful because I can't really, I have to guess the wind speed, which means at night it's going to be a disaster. The worst thing is I can't put it on wind mode, so it's stay on compass, so it's going to be I don't think I'm going to have any long siestas for a while. I've just jibed and are heading for the south, and for the first time since the start of the trip, we've all the sail up. Apart from not having group or generator problems, it's only giving me half as much as it should, which means if I use twice as much petrol, which means I probably, if it stays that way, I won't have enough to get to Dolan. Day 8, the 8th of November, 9th, and last night we said it's the ninth museum night of hell. I woke up, everything was alright, it was under heavy big Jenniker until about midnight, sleep, I had about a 2 hours sleep, and then I woke up, the boat was doing I don't know how many knots, screaming down waves, you could feel it, that she was struggling, and then I had stuck my head outside and there was just squall clouds everywhere. There was big, grey, rotten, horrible looking clouds all over the place. I was like, right. Got up, started driving for a while, and then decided to try and roll the Jenniker. Catastrophic. The thing came down in a big ball. I had to put up the small one. Spent the night going about 2 knots slower than I could be. Sweating and everything. Every now and again the wind would howl. I'd look out to be a huge cloud. Let's hope that was the worst night. Let's hope it doesn't get any worse than that. I have started drinking seawater. It's so good for your health. It's so good for you. I tell you, you spend too much time on your own. I think I'm starting to feel the effects, but I'm not on my own. There's the 2 voices in my head. There's Billy and Bobby. Billy and Bobby. Well, okay, ma'am. I promise I'm going to stop drinking seawater. I promise I will stop drinking seawater. I just have to turn off the telly. You're joking. I'm joking. When I takes off the bathroom floor, we live for just these 20 years. Do we have to die for the 50 more? Alright, he wants the young America. Young America. Just a young America. He wants the young America. Alright, but he wants the young America. Well, day 15. I had a bit of a breakdown earlier. Things are The old mental wasn't exactly where it should have been, but it's alright. Keep on pushing through. Gee, things are getting hard. The first week or so I really thought I was doing well, you know. But I suppose it's a machine. It's a machine, it's a machine-based sport anyway. We need the machines, and one very big important part of the machine is the autopilot, and if that can't perform, the machine can't perform. But I learned a lot anyway. 15, 16, we'll probably be right there on the 17th, so it'll be 17 days at sea alone. It's a long time.
Well, last morning I overshot the ley line with the tiniest bit, so struggling to get back to Thailand. 3 weeks out and he landed, the first bit of land I nearly run into it, I can't get past it. Anyway, it's a bit, things are a bit charged. Well lads, here we are. Guadeloupe. 13 miles left until the finish line. Now I suppose it's the most important thing of all is to thank everyone. Thank you all who supported me. Not only through the crowdfunding and the sponsorship, but everyone who said I could do it or just encouraged me, because for a long time I didn't believe in it at all. I didn't believe I'd even be able to make it. I made it.